we blinded 20 whiskeys tonight, right?
Between 3 of us.
18 to 20.
We have me, Bourbon Junkie Sam,
Whoa.
who is Michael Klein, and then we had this shit tin. And then the 3 of us came together.
We crowdsourced information. That's
Yeah.
crowdsourced. There was an extra person that's crowdsourced. Best whiskeys.
One person.
Bourbon Junkies.
Crowdsourced.
Bourbon Junkies best whiskeys.
Top 10.
Top 10 whiskeys of 2019. Kadoosh. These were our obvious opinions. Here's the thing. Before you put in the comments, I want to throw this at the very beginning of the video. Before you put in the comments that you cannot buy these whiskeys and you can't afford them, find them, touch them, see them, feel them, drink them. That's 6. I got nothing else.
Getting a lot of senses in there,
I want to get
Dan.
the sensory thing in there. Before you decide that you can't do those things, what I want to say is...
We're sorry.
I don't want to say we're sorry. We will we'll make another video
It's coming down.
with the best available whiskeys
Shit that you should be able to find.
of 2019. Let's go, number 10. 10th best whiskey of 2019. These were all released in 2019.
I don't know where they're at.
Somewhere,
Somewhere, yeah, I think it's that
this
one. Yeah, I thought they were all down there.
Tis this
Number 10. Actually, big props to this shit right here.
Except that it's $80.
4-year whiskey. Then you're getting that barrel proof that should not be this good and is.
Can I make one complaint about it? Because it's really good whiskey.
Okay.
And the bottle's cool.
Yep.
And the label's cool.
I feel like they're not trying.
Too expensive. $80.
I see you did there.
And it's not super easy to find. We can't get it up here. We say thank you to Austin Hubbard. That's who sent us this bottle.
Yeah.
Austin Hubbard.
We couldn't even.
Thank you, sir. No, we can't find it. So, that's our number 10. What's our number 9?
Boom.
I almost feel bad putting that 9th on.
We do. Unfortunately.
We do. I spoke for you.
We drank so much good whiskey, and it was there.
This is a great bottle. Can we rephrase? Let's.
Nothing on this list is bad.
That's what I wanted to say.
There's not one whiskey that I would not like to walk into a bar and see on a list, being like, oh, that's
my
good
gosh.
price. I'll drink that. Ooh, all these are good.
This, I think, is a special bottle of whiskey. I'm very happy to have it, and I genuinely believe
that's so special?
genuinely believe that's one of the best bottles of whiskey out right now.
Like the 9th best, yeah.
Super hard to find. 8th. Grab it, dude. Go ahead and just take her out of my hands, because you know.
Easy.
Okay.
Weller, mother, fucking foolproof.
Tip, okay. See, when you put it in the name, first tip, just point the label towards the camera. Just do that, okay? Kind of feel like you're chauffeuring it now.
That is a Syrupy mofo.
I was, what do I like to call it? Super
Happy?
excited to shit on this bottle this year.
Dude, I wish we had a camera rolling when Dan was talking about how much he would like to shit on this bottle.
Oh, it was most days. The problem with the W line, when I say the W, I mean the Weller line.
Yeah, we
They're
got
printing money and it's silly. That's the annoyance, right?
Make good whiskey.
You get that gist. So anyways, this was the first time they put out a whiskey that was worth drinking. Bottle 7.
No.
Old Forester birthday bourbon, 19. Okay. I think that the 19 is better than the 18. Do you think so?
Yes.
I agree. And we both like the 18 a lot.
I think we put 18 like super high in our last year like numero uno list.
Yep. Great whiskey. Hard to find. I would easily pay $250 for that bottle, one of them. And I think it's amazing. You don't think so?
We just
No, I paid less than that for that. I did. Klein knows how much I paid for that. It was $200. All right, so 7. Give me one nice thing about it. You suck at saying nice things. Say one nice thing about that bottle.
Fantastic whiskey.
All right, that was pretty nice. That was the nicest thing I've ever heard you say. Number 6.
Numero 60.
Can I be honest? Probably, for me, the biggest surprise in this list, I'd say.
When we blinded this is Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C919. I had not had this before we went and did the blinds. And so we had 4 glasses in each blind flight. Ooh. Tasted it, said, well, that's first. Not even an issue. We had 3 people all put it first. That, woo!
I also, on a different day,
We loved the last
918. C918.
C918 was
Great.
our, we talked a lot of good
great
things
whiskey.
about that. Apparently they had it blind between C918 and C919,
Yeah.
and this one hands down. I didn't know it was
Easily.
that good until I had it. Like I said, amazing.
I think, here's the thing. If we talk about most of the bottles you pulled out, for what you're finding them for,
Yeah.
you're finding this bottle 80 and under, period.
Yeah, that's a $70 bottle.
Okay?
That's the king of
So if
them.
you find this 60 to 80, all the
Five.
stuff we're comparing it to is well over 100, right? So, especially on secondary, if we're talking secondary. So, yeah, this is a great bottle of whiskey. I think C919 was the biggest surprise of the year.
Yeah.
I was excited for the C because we liked 918
That is
so
one
much.
that made it in, and I didn't realize how high it would place.
Yeah. I've run out of room, honestly. What number is this?
5. We just said 6.
I wish I could make louder screeching noises as I drag it across the table.
You can. That's called post.
Okay, here's the thing. Honestly,
Dan, you want to tell me how you felt about it the first go around?
disappointed.
Okay.
Purely disappointed.
How about the second go round?
How many times have we drank this and
about
I
the
felt
third go round?
disappointed? Still disappointed.
Yeah. So Dan was like, "This is the worst one." I put it first in the flight that we did.
Holy shit.
And they were like, "Boo!" And then they both put it first in the next flight.
Do you want to talk about the differences, or do you just want to make yourself sound like a superhero?
No, I'm gonna do that one.
I don't think that this whiskey holds up as well as the 18 did to other whiskeys.
Yeah.
We had the 18 against
This has
other
been
whiskeys.
obviously open for a while. It's had ample time to open up.
Had some. More than none. Let's put it that way. I think that
Thanks for that,
the
Chief.
19 is worse than the 18.
Okay.
You and
yeah.
I thought the 18 was drastically better than the 17.
Yes.
We loved the 18.
Yeah.
I think, now this is the lowest proof they've ever done. So
116.
106.9. I think personally that George T. Stagg right there
Stagg Junior's hotter.
is the most underwhelming George T. Stagg we've had. Here's
Yeah.
the thing. This is still our 5th best
Best.
whiskey of the year.
Yeah.
And
we're talking it's underwhelming.
We're nitpicking.
So welcome to the top 4.
we're just nitpicking at this point.
You have to.
It's great whiskey. It's BTAC, which is this is the godfather of barrel proof.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It is what it is. It's a great bottle of whiskey. 4.
That one.
If it wasn't 4, it is now because it's on the table.
No, it's
So,
definitely 4. Ooh, so people talk about when you can't find this, you find that, and
I-
you drink that.
I consider this to be one of the greatest bottles of whiskey ever made.
Let me tell you what, that one,
I think that this proves that
Destroys
this is the 19 EH Taylor barrel proof for those looking and listening. This, I believe, makes the George T. Stagg from 19 seem flat.
what's funny is I put that one dead last the first go around.
That's how you know you shouldn't trust Sean's palate.
And then we got back to it, and it was like, that one hands down.
3rd.
Trace. Welcome to 2019, bitches.
There's a
You're the Stagg Junior.
I'm gonna zoom in on that price sticker so you can see it. You're damn right I paid over secondary for that bottle.
That bottle hits so far above his goddamn weight class.
Batch 12, by the way, it is 66.15%, 132 proof.
It didn't need to open up.
No.
And then still did.
And did.
Oh, what
And it's
the
amazing.
actual F is this?
We've blinded
You
it.
make George T. Stagg 116 proof, and then you make this 132? What are you doing?
We've blinded this over and over, and I think we've genuinely blinded this against
3 to 4 times.
I think 3 times for real.
He
Against
just keeps winning.
against its
Hitters.
family,
Hitters.
and it keeps winning, which is insane. I believe that Breaking Bourbon just put this as their #1 whiskey of the year.
I don't hate it.
No, don't at all. It's one of the greatest.
That
bottles.
goes back to batch 9,
Yes,
and I think it runs it over.
you have a 9 somewhere.
I have a 9 and a 7.
7th May. You have a 9 at your house.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't blinded those. That's interesting because 9 was our favorite ever before this one.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll have to blind those at some point.
I don't have enough of that. What?
How much is gone? Number 2. This is gonna make people sad with us, or mad.
Do you remember number 2 when most disappointing?
Yeah, it's a lot like that, isn't it?
Welcome to the hate.
Do you want to say which bottle it is? So people know? People who are listening?
Oh, wait. We're live right now? This is a Pappy Van Winkle 15-year.
I like how you said the whole name like nobody knew what it was.
It's Pappy, bitches.
Gosh, dude. This is the 15. Oh. This is supposed to be supposedly the best one of all of them.
We have never got to grace our palates with this divine nectar
This year.
until this year.
Yeah.
And
Didn't get it at retail for those who were about to hate. Let's put it that way. Didn't get it at
we're
secondary.
not gonna tell the price.
$500.
We told you the price.
There it was.
Real
If you
hot
were
quick.
wondering, that's how much it cost. Regrets? Not yet.
This compared to the 23, this is a tightrope walker.
It's amazing. It's sweet.
Balanced.
It's oaky.
Everything you want.
It's lovely.
Oh,
It's fruity.
oh.
It's sexy. It'll fuck.
Still number 2.
No, I don't see. Here's the problem. I just remember what number 1 was, and people are gonna be pissed.
Guess what? It ain't High West. That's just Dan.
What if it was?
Right, family. Wrong bottle.
What if it was? Oh, people aren't gonna like this. This is Old Forester President's Choice 2019.
Get over it.
Jackie, can I tell you a quick story? It's real quick. Jackie is one of the greatest of all time. That's it. That's the end of the story. There's
Oh,
nothing
shit.
else.
I was sitting
Jackie
down for it.
is the current master taster at Old Forester who's picking these, and she's doing an incredible job.
Between
Listen,
that and the store pick that they did
we got the first anniversary store pick.
for their first anniversary.
Ridiculous. Here's the thing about this. The thing about this bottle that's going to defend our point,
It just holds up.
this was blind.
Oh yeah, everything was blind.
This was blind.
We had 3 people. We each poured flights for the other person.
And this was the agreed upon first.
Yeah.
This was actually, the funny thing is this was opened down at Jason's during the live stream. We
Oh yeah.
we
You're
put
a
it
real
last.
motherfucker.
We put it last.
Yeah.
Most of us put it
Because it
last.
was oaky as fuck.
I know. And
When we
now,
first had it, that was literally like Elijah Craig 18 in
now
my
it's
mind.
amazing.
It was so oaky. And then a little bit came out of it and it became delightful.
Sean and I agreed on these top 4.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
Which is interesting.
Really thought we would have put them a little bit different.
No.
The fact that I thought I was going to put the STAGG Junior higher, ironically, and the Pappy higher.
I thought the 15
I did
would probably
not
win.
think this was going to be first.
This
One of the
bottle retails at $175 at the distillery when they release it.
literally one of the best bottles ever.
For $175, I think that this is the best bottle of whiskey money can buy. For $175, I think that it is.
I mean, it has to be.
If you can get one. We know that these are impossible to find. Listen, I'm sorry that this list is so hard to find, but next Thursday there will be an available whiskey list.
Yeah.
Things that are easier to find, things that are more available and priced more like within a budget range of life.
Yeah, we tried to put a couple bottles that we thought were the top of that range. So you might see a couple bottles that were in this list into that list as well.
Sure. But yeah, this was our 2019 Whiskey of the Year, Old Forester President's Choice. When this whiskey's gone, it will be a very sad day. But it is an incredible whiskey. Next week, top
I might
X
cry.
available bourbons,
Might cry.
whiskeys, whatever they call them. Do you want to, are there any of these you want to be like what do you call them?
Honorable mention?
Yeah, you got any?
You don't like
We haven't
that
had
word.
Wilmer Weller. Can't add that. Haven't had ER17. Can't add that. All right, cool. You good?
Your number 11 was probably Victor's 10.
Yeah, that's true. This would be the honorable mention.
Yeah.
The 1910 was drastically better than the 1810.
Yeah.
Drastically.
I think we said that when we reviewed it.
We did, because we didn't like the 1810 at all.
We did not.
And this was a drastically better
I think
bottle.
actually, wasn't it one of the most disappointing of 2018?
Yes.
Or
Yep. And it wasn't. It made it to this list for the
Yeah.
2019. Yeah. So, yeah. All right, we're the Bourbon Junkies. Thanks for
Yeah,
watching.
I'm Sean. Like, comment,
subscribe. Patreon.
Oh.
Proofs in the pour.
See you next week.
That's whiskey on my phone.
Proud of you.